Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll discuss that what exactly is happening in the Manipur state. So you all must be knowing that from last various months there have been a fight between two communities, Kuki and Meitei, and so many people died. And till now, the action was not satisfactory. Action was not been taken by the state government, and even there was an audio leak which was presented in the Supreme Court, and that particular audio leak has been sent for the forensic report as well. So, recently, President's rule has been imposed in the state of Manipur, and the state house is under suspension. So, we'll look into it that how exactly, from the legal perspective, it is relevant and it is important that if you're a law graduate and or if you're a law student, that you should know what are the articles involved in this particular issue and why is it very important. See, because it has become a national trending news, and it's been all over on the internet, and people are following it all over across the globe. So if we see, then the present rule has been imposed in the Manipur, and the chief minister he submitted his resignation to the governor, and the president deemed that states government could not operate according to the constitution, and the region was facing unrest since May 2023, which led to numerous casualties and displacement. And president rules has been imposed in Manipur on Thursday. So we'll look into it, how it is important for us to discuss this particular thing. And now the president is in charge of this particular state, and each and every government officer and the whole administration is answerable to Honorable President of India. Now, Article 356 of the Constitution, which talks about provisions in case of failure of constitutional machinery in state. So, if we see Article 356, what it says that if the president, after receiving a report from the governor of the state, if he or she feels, if the president is satisfied that a situation has arisen in which government of state cannot be carried on in accordance with the provisions of the constitution, then president may impose his rule on the particular state, assuming that the functions of the government of the state, power vested in the exercisable by the governor or any body or authority in the state other than legislature of the state. Also, the president can declare the powers of the legislature of the state shall be exercisable by under the authority of parliament. So basically, president takes over the whole machinery of the state once they impose their own rule on the state. So that is very important from the legal perspective. Also, the governor directly reports to the president for each and every event which is happening in the state, because there is no state government as of now. The whole assembly has been suspended. So the president is the only one who can take all the calls, governor on the behalf of president, obviously. And there are various landmark judgments regarding this particular topic. So recently, Indian Army, they have taken the control of the whole state, and I think yesterday night they were marching in the road, showing that we are under the in charge, and that's good for the state because there have been casualties, a lot of casualties between both the communities. And as per the sources, at least 258 people have been killed already, and thousands of people have been injured in ethnic violence between the tribal community. Just now I mentioned Kuki and Meitei. So this particular unrest has been since May 3rd of the year 2022. So it's been 2 years, almost 2 years. Also, more than 60,000 people have been displaced from their homes. Now, this is very important because India, being a democratic country, Article 19, and people yet they had to leave their homes. It's very sad to see the state of affairs, and villagers who are staying in the relief camps in different districts, the people have been displaced from their homes. And the ethnic violence between non-tribal Metis and Cookies, broke out after a tribal solidarity march was organized in the hill districts to protest the Meitei community's demand for ST status. So basically, this particular, the whole issue is evolving around the reservation thing, that the Meitei community, they demanded that we need